I'm Shanelle Kaul, and this is the Uplift. We have a great show for you today and a great cast of characters, including these. A cheer team that uses walkers for their pyramids, incorporates wheelchairs into their routine, and has an 80-year age gap between members. A woman who was absolutely shocked to see what was written on her new license plate, but her surprise is our comedic relief. Plus, Sean Evans from the viral Hot Ones series puts our Vladimir Duthiers to the test. So was he able to beat the heat? Well, you'll have to stay with us and find out. And they say it takes a village. We meet a little boy who turned his neighborhood into the village he needed. All of that and more heartwarming news. You're watching The Uplift. Welcome to The Uplift, the show that's here to lift you up for at least the next 30 minutes. We begin in Concord, North Carolina, where a little boy brought the whole neighborhood together with a simple gesture, a wave and a hey. Here's Steve Hartman.
Hey! Not many kids crave connection more than this 4-year-old named Roman.
Hey!
Pass by his house in Concord, North Carolina, and he will surely greet you with a wave and a hey.
Hey!
He wakes up every day excited to say hi to somebody. Like, that's the first thing he wants to do.
And yet his mom, Anna Butzloff, says for the longest time, Roman's cheeriness belied an inner loneliness. About a year ago, his parents broke up. His dad moved to Florida, and his grandparents lived out of state too. Fortunately, all those waves, all those seeds of kindness he planted began to bloom, starting with Mr. Wade Fulgham, who lives across the street. Wade went over to meet the kid who was always waving. They started doing stuff together. Eventually, other neighbors followed suit, stopping to talk, doing stuff, drag racing down the street. Anna says it was weird. I mean, she barely knew any of these people.
I didn't really know how to take it. I just saw that my son was happy.
Which is why she went along with it when Roman then began inviting many different neighbors to his soccer games, basketball games, and baseball games. Other neighbors came to his swimming lessons, and even his preschool open house. And when it came time for his birthday party, Anna knew the only people she needed to invite were his senior citizen neighbor friends.
He loves having us there, and he'll run up and hug us. And
we laugh that he has a lot of grandparents.
He does.
Because it's what he needs.
They've made such an impact on him. Like, they are really special people to him.
Big beard.
He's got a big beard.
Today, the refrigerator is blanketed with pictures of all those people he holds so dear. His mom says his inner loneliness is gone, and his love thy neighbor attitude is spreading.
It caught on from there, just like, hey.
We all started waving at each other.
We see people, we wave at them, you know.
Roman has now brought together about a dozen neighbors who say they would have barely known each other if not for that little boy.
Look at you.
Who lived in a neighborhood, but needed a village.
Look at what this little kid has built.
It does a world of good.
If the world was like this child, what an awesome, awesome place it would be.
I love you.
I love you too.
And to think that utopia
I do.
may only be a wave away. Steve Hartman, on the road in Concord, North Carolina.
Coming up, meet the cheer team proving age is just a number, and walkers can help make a pretty great pyramid. Plus, what does that license plate say? Well, it was enough to shock this 77-year-old woman who received it and give us a bit of a laugh. We now introduce you to the Cheetahs. They're a cheer team in Minnesota with, get this, an 80-year age gap between members. Here's Susan Elizabeth Littlefield.
Right about here, Miss Judy. Make sure you lock your walker. Okay, now let's go back.
It's Cedar Creek Senior Community.
We got this. You're gonna do great.
It's go time.
Ready, guys? Cheetahs! We
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got purpose. Yes, we do. Go Cheetahs!
Cedar Creek is fun. We enjoy ourselves here.
And part of that enjoyment is an intramural sports league with LifeSpark's 40 different senior homes. Cheer is a newer addition. And Wendy Zimmerman is?
Yes, I am the director of fun, 100%.
Why specifically cheer?
I think it's just the idea that there is nothing that can limit our seniors. So when LifeSpark comes up with some sort of idea and says, I want to do this, we all say yes. How are we going to do that? I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out.
And they did. I love the pyramid with the walkers.
Yes.
I think that was my favorite move.
Yeah, they absolutely laughed thinking I was kidding. I'm like, I'm not kidding. And then we did it once when we did our first intergenerational practice. And it was like everybody's eyes just lit up and like, oh.
That's the move.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
Key to that move is the younger contingency. Kylie, Cora, and Liliana, who have assimilated perfectly.
The coolest thing about this is like helping out the seniors.
I've been known for doing cheer for a long time, and I love volunteering.
You know, it's just fun to work with the seniors. They're always like in a good mood, and they're just a joy to work with.
And do they ever work hard?
At the end of the day, we're tired.
And while it's mostly a women's game,
My wife likes doing it. I'm being honest with you.
but they are all in this together, and all in at that.
We're doing a lot of things I never thought we'd do.
When I see them achieve things that they started out thinking they couldn't do, it just makes you feel very proud. All right, friends, ready to do it again?
We now meet the victim of a license plate snafu. A 77-year-old woman who was absolutely shocked by what was written on one of her new plates. But as a viewer, you'll probably get a good laugh like we did. Here's Joan Murray from CBS Miami.
And I didn't know I was getting a plate.
When Nancy Delastrita went to collect her mail, she got quite the surprise, a new license plate with her vehicle registration renewal.
And I looked at it and I said, I don't think so.
The plate reads SQZ-A55, but from a distance, those 55s can be read as S's. Well, you get the picture. Squeeze blank.
I don't think a woman that lives in a senior community that's going to be 77 years old next month will be driving around with what this plate has to say.
The plates become the talk around her retirement community, especially the men. We were with her when she showed it to one of her 89-year-old neighbors.
And this is what I received from the DMV for my new license plate. That's good for 10 years.
Good.
Good?
Florida license plates have been made at a state prison in North Florida for almost a century. Then they're funneled through the county agencies. Nancy's plate was mailed from the Broward Property Tax Collector's office. We went there to try to help her get some answers.
It's a question about a tag, if you want to replace a tag.
And while no one wanted to talk on camera, we were told anyone unhappy with a plate can turn it in for another one for free.
I'm kind of resigning to it, and I figured maybe it was just destined to be on my car.
So for now, Nancy's keeping the tag, although she is planning to let the state know about it. She'll see the reaction when she goes public with her new plate.
I can handle it if I get a few honks here and there. Actually, being over 70, I might like a few honks.
Coming up, Vladimir Duthiers tries the Hot Ones Challenge. He meets Sean Evans, host of the popular web series that has celebrities answer questions while attempting to stomach chicken wings that progressively get spicier. So can Vlad beat the heat? Stay with us to find out.
But let's look on the bright side, okay?
There is a bright side?
This is it.
Why are you pouring it onto the plate?
So it's tradition to put a little on the last one.
Covered wars. I'm getting lightheaded. Wait a second, hold on.
Exactly, this is what happens.
Should people over a certain age not eat these wings? Because maybe I qualify for that. Do I qualify for that?
It's about to get hot in here. Our Vlad Duthiers sat down to interview Sean Evans, the host of Hot Ones, where celebrities sit down to answer questions while attempting to eat chicken wings that progressively get hotter. So not only did Vlad talk to Evans, he battled the flames himself.
Yep, that's me, eating a bunch of incredibly hot wings. Yes, you might be asking yourself, why? Well, before we turn up the heat, let's rewind to before Sean Evans became the ultimate wingman. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
You didn't initially say to yourself,
Be a chicken wing talk show host.
Exactly. What was your original plan?
You know, honestly, I never dreamed as big as I live now, to be honest with you.
Good evening, I'm Sean Evans.
I went to the University of Illinois to be a broadcast journalism major, and the way that I dreamed, I was like, wow, wouldn't that be so cool? I get my degree, and then I get an internship at, a drive time morning radio show where sports fans are calling in, and maybe I could produce one of those morning shows. That's where my head was at, where that was the mama I made it kind of hill that I was trying to climb. And obviously things zigged and zagged along the way to, end up where I am right now, eating scorching hot chicken wings with famous celebrities. Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast.
Since its debut in 2015, Hot Ones has become a pop culture phenomenon.
Pretty hot.
It's now in its 30th season.
You should have asked me all the cute questions up top.
With more than 400 episodes and nearly 16 million subscribers.
Textbook. Perfect.
So is there an actor that you really like, that you really would like to see on the show, but you haven't either because they haven't said yes or because schedules haven't worked out?
Tom Cruise. I cannot imagine he's ever heard of the show or seen the show, but if he had, maybe he would connect with it and we would supercharge the wings. Again, another blank canvas for him to paint on.
Some of the most memorable moments so far, trying to protect Winona Ryder from the pain. Conan O'Brien bringing in medical backup.
Yeah, that's not good. That's dead either.
And Shaquille O'Neal becoming a picture-perfect meme.
Kansas.
I know you probably don't see yourself as a celebrity because you're a humble guy, but you are one. Have you considered that?
I don't take it that seriously, or it's not like a drug that I need or an itch that I need scratched. I really love just doing the thing that I do. I love walking a mile in someone else's shoes. I like studying the person, doing a little armchair psychology, and then just start the process over and over and over again.
After all my story research, it was time to see if I could handle the heat. Let's eat some wings, right?
Well, you did the smart thing first. I saw you pop an antacid before we started.
I did. And I also have Gaviscon in addition to the milk ready to go.
Yeah, you're fully prepared. Okay. We're starting at the most mild of sauces.
Okay. This is already pretty spicy. Okay. I'm hanging in there so far.
Spicy food is like cardio. If you do it every day, it gets a little bit easier. I'll do a Hot Ones episode and then go to the gym right afterwards.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Where the rubber hits the road. But after watching those episodes, now this is the Hot Ones experience right here. You're gonna be forever changed.
Okay, you can ask me something, but I don't think I can talk. What's next?
So, this is the last dab.
Okay.
We call it.
No, this is the last dab?
This is the last dab. But let's look on the bright side, okay?
There is a bright side?
This is it. This is it.
Why are you pouring it onto the plate?
So it's tradition to put a little on the last one.
Covered wars. I'm getting lightheaded. Wait a second, hold on.
Exactly, this is what happens.
Should people over a certain age not eat these wings? Because maybe I qualify for that. Do I qualify for that?
I think we've already gone way past that intersection. Okay. Be careful around the eyes. It's going to build. The worst is not over.
The worst is not over?
But there are no more bites. Remember how the last one built?
Yes.
This one's gonna build, but you've made it to the top of Mount Scoville. You are at the peak.
Can I take a sip?
Yes, enjoy the view, baby. Enjoy the view, Vlad.
My heart hurts. Like, I feel it in my heart. I feel it in this portion of my body. Like, something's going down. I don't know what. We'll find out. Thank you, my friend. This
Thank
was
you
awesome.
so much. I
That was so
appreciate
great.
it. You could say I conquered the hot ones.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And no one can take that away from you. The suffering will not be in vain, I promise.
Oh, my gosh.
Coming up, it's time for Dear David, where our David Begnaud covers stories sent to him by viewers just like you. This week, he highlights the power of a handwritten note, the kindness of a veteran helping to reunite lost pets with their owners, and the caring man taking it upon himself to clean up the streets of New York City. A guy cleaning the streets of New York City, a veteran who's helping to find lost pets, a cancer survivor spreading joy with handwritten notes. These are some of the people our David Begnaud gets to meet for his Dear David series. He now introduces them to us.
Good morning. So we're dedicating the month of July to Dear David stories, which are stories sent in to us by viewers like you. We're going to start with a guy cleaning up the streets of New York City and then introduce you to the veteran who is helping to find lost pets. But we'll start with a little pep talk. What you say, Paddington? Roll it.
I wish they had pencils.
In this sunny Seattle neighborhood,
I kind of noticed it when I was walking my dog.
My kids very excitedly came home to tell me that they found this magical box.
This one says, "You have lots of friends."
is a little yellow box tucked into an ivy-covered fence. Inside, there are note cards and a prompt. Make one, take one. Last year, writer Caroline Catlin started the Little Free Pep Talk Library, so her neighbors could brighten up each other's days.
You got this?
When she could have used some major cheering up herself.
I was diagnosed with incurable brain cancer in January of 2019.
Caroline learned that she had a brain tumor when she was 27 years old. The cancer typically recurs 3 to 5 years from diagnosis. Caroline is now in year 8.
I think I learned the impact of small moments of kindness when I was in the hospital, because there would be little things that nurses would do. It couldn't fix the situation, but it would make it feel so much more gentle, whether that was like bringing an extra glass of water or a blanket or whatever it is, and I just wanted to create more of that in the world.
So she put up the box.
It's kind of like the Little Free Libraries, but pep talks instead.
It worked.
When I saw the mailman, he wrote one down and left it, and I think it said, "Tough times pass, but tough people last."
She also gave out free flowers from her garden.
I just left a little post-it note, like, "Hey, I'm Jason, like, I've been taking your flowers every day, and I lost my mom in June." And later that day, she came by and left a beautiful bouquet and a book on grieving.
In the time that she could have spent just frozen and stunned from the diagnosis, Caroline's gone to grad school, got married, bought a house.
I wasn't willing to live a life where I let my diagnosis make the choices for me.
Living for others and herself.
It makes me feel like I'm doing something good.
This is day 4 of Cleaning New York. Cleaning a block a day. And that's the root of the whole mission. If I can clean a block a day, you can too.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This movement has brought together the best of people, and I'm so proud to be a part of the mission.
I'm not asking people to clean a whole block, I'm asking them to clean what's right in front of their building for a couple minutes a day.
There's something pretty satisfying about watching David Clark's videos. One swipe of a grabber, one overflowing tree bed, one trash-strewn sidewalk, transformed. In the spring, the 24-year-old hit record and started cleaning the streets around his New York apartment. He thought maybe a few neighbors would notice. Instead, millions did.
It wasn't meant to be something huge. It was meant to be something very small for my neighborhood.
Cleaning is an act of love.
All fueled by simple before and after moments. And a reminder that making a difference doesn't always have to be that complicated.
Recently, it's all positivity, which is something I've never experienced in New York. People are happy in the streets. So it's an exciting moment, definitely.
We're restoring this tree bed to test whether a more beautiful street could become a cleaner street.
We redid the bed completely, dug it up, put in soil, put in mulch, planted flowers, and even built an entire tree bed and garden and painted it. And it was the most amazing thing seeing that go up and having every single neighbor that walked by say thank you and be so appreciative.
The community support so far has been great. Thank you all for your kind words, and let's keep this project going.
By taking care of our communities, we extend our homes out onto the sidewalk.
You guys are doing great.
Turns out a cleaner block can do a lot more than just brighten a street. It can inspire a city.
We got storm coming in, a tornado warning, and some torrential downpour.
Drone pilot Sam Aroman is talking us through a pet rescue in real time.
How are we going to do this?
Using a thermal drone to track a missing dog named Somi as a storm closes in over Cape Cod.
I mean, we can't have this dog keep on going all over the place out in this marsh.
3 days earlier, the tiny Pomeranian disappeared into the marsh.
We were in the woods looking for her.
Her family, Raja Sinjab and her husband Connor O'Reilly, frantically searched the area.
Good. Here we go. Thank God. She's crying.
Helping reunite families with lost pets has become Sam's mission, but it also helped him find something he was searching for himself.
This grounds me, helping people out.
After serving in the United States Navy, Sam says adjusting to civilian life was pretty difficult.
I struggled post-service for years and with PTSD and triggers, anxiety. One of the VA psychologists decided, hey, take up on a hobby, so I did. And I went to Best Buy and bought myself a drone.
What began as therapy became purpose. Now every search gives him purpose, and he's built a business around that calling.
But guess what? It's helping families reunite pets back together.
Get this, Sam has helped to reunite more than 230 pets with their families.
You had us so scared.
And now it's time for the call out. We are looking for more stories about everyday people doing extraordinary things. You got one? Email us, would you? Send it to our team at deardavid@davidbegno.com.
Well, that's our show. I hope this news brightened your day and lifted you up.